this woman at 76, at 75, played 27 holes of golf every day. She loved to golf. She loved to eat. She loved to gab. She loved to drink coffee. She loved to smoke cigarettes. And she was starting to limp, and her speech was getting slurred. And the doctor in Parkston said she was having mini strokes. I'm like, that's weird. If she's having mini strokes, why are the same parts of her body being affected? And that was the fall of 2009. And in the summer of 2010, I insisted on a neurological exam, and it took the neurologist in Sioux Falls about 10 minutes to determine that she had Lou Gehrig's disease. And at the same appointment that we got the diagnosis, she was asked to decide whether or not she wanted a feeding tube because she would not be able to swallow and ingest foods very much longer. She decided to do that. And so I moved in with her in July because she was not able to take care of herself. And God bless my husband, he was supportive of that. And on Halloween, we moved her out of her home. And thank God we got into the hospice house at the Doherty House on November 10th. It was Veterans Day. And then on a Saturday, she blew her feeding tube, and I took her to the hospital, and they wanted to keep her. And she said, no, Doherty. She didn't say it that clearly because her speech was pretty much shot, but I knew what she wanted. So we took her back to the Doherty house. And I went in on Monday morning to say, okay, let's just chill. Let's just take the day off. And the nurse met me and said, Beth, you need to call your family. What the hell? So I called my family, and everybody came. Her best friend flew up from Phoenix. Her brothers and sisters came. Her grandkids came. Her best friends came. Everybody came. And then it's Monday, and it's Tuesday, and it's Wednesday, and it's Thursday, and people are starting to peel off. And because, you can't sit around waiting for somebody to die forever. And pretty much everyone had gone home. And Saturday morning, I was in the shower, and it's like, Mom, I have done everything I know how to do for you. I have done everything I know, and I'm speaking to her spirit, physically, emotionally. What is it? What is it? Oh, okay, I got it. So I went back to the hospice house, and I sat down. Now, my mother had told my sister, my niece, and her best friend that she wanted to be buried in this pair of pajamas that my sister had given her, which were black, and they had pretty coral and red flowers on it. And in her dying process, we'd had this conversation about how Mom had said she wanted to be buried in her pajamas. I'm like, no, what the hell? So I went in Saturday morning and I said, Mama, I got it. We are not going to bury you in those damn pajamas. We will dress you to the nines, I promise. And 2 hours later, she passed.